What's up, guys? This your boy Pernell, and this is Nala. Welcome to our YouTube channel. So I want to talk about is 3 things to consider before you get a parrot. In this case, an Amazon parrot. All right, so let's go. So guys, my number 1 thing to consider before getting a parrot, Amazon parrot, is they are very, very expensive. So Amazon's African grays, macaws, cockatoos, they can range anywhere between $2,000 to $6,000, especially African grays since they are becoming rare. And actually, yellowhead Amazons are becoming rare too, so their price and value is going up as well. So that's number 1. Number 2 is the cage. Cage anywhere between $200 to $600. Their tree purchases where they hang around. You can find a nice one between $2. I believe I've seen some that I want to get cost around $375. So that gets expensive. Their food. This one is a picky eater, so I'm feeding her seeds and pellets. And then I'm also cooking for her as well a couple times out the week. So I'm not saying food is expensive, but it can get expensive. You can spend, come here. You can spend anywhere between, let's say, 30 to 40 bucks a week on feeding your parrot. And you know, that can add up. And then toys. If you have never owned a parrot, a parrot toys last probably a week. For the smaller birds, you might get 2 weeks. But this one, her toy will only last for like 7 days, and then I got to replace that toy. You can get good with toys and buy different items online and make your own toys. So you can go the cheaper route. So that kind of helps. But the average toy costs about 20 to 25 bucks. And then some cost even more. I like to go online to Amazon or eBay instead of the pet stores, because the pet stores, you know, I get it. They got to mark it up and make their money, but it's a little outrageous, right? It's outrageous. Number 2 things to consider when owning a parrot is they are very needy. You have to have time so you can spend time with your bird. I say 2 to 4 hours a day. I like to keep her out the cage about 4 hours. If I'm not home, my girl's home, so she can spend time with Nala. But parrots do need intimacy. They do need quality time. You just can't buy a parrot and leave it in the cage. If you do that, please don't get a bird. These animals were not meant to be in cages. And if you have one or have one, you understand that. They like to be out, roam free, be a part of the family. So this one is completely a part of the family. And anytime I'm home, she is out with me, just relaxing and chilling with me. So make sure you can have time to spend with your, you know, your family member, your pet, your bird, your parrot, whatever parrot you have. And they like the attention, especially this one. This one loves to perform and to do tricks. And I do understand that's like part of the Amazon breed is to like entertain the family members. And that's what this little one do. I haven't got her to talk on cue yet, but she does talk when we're not in the room. She like to say, hello, what you doing? But only when we're not in the room. So I'm still teaching her to talk on cue. And my number 3 thing to consider when owning a parrot is parrots can get very, very loud. Luckily, this one is not as bad as the cockatoos or the macaws. But if you live in an apartment where your apartment walls are thin, then parrots can, your neighbor's not going to like you. This one hasn't developed that bad behavior, so I'm okay. She does her baby noise, and that's just, she wants some food, but she she is, you know, weaning off her food, so she's still making that baby sound. But when she wants our attention, she can get a little loud. And when she does, so that I don't reward bad behavior, I just ignore her. Yeah, trying to ignore a bird that's getting loud is it's annoying at times. So they can get a little annoying with, you know, screaming, but just be prepared. Other than that, guys, I love having not a lot part of my family. And if you can get past all those things, I say get a parrot, guys, because they can live between 20 to 60 years. I heard some living longer than that. A good friend to have. So again, 3 things to consider before owning a parrot. Number 1, they are very, very expensive. Number 2, they are needy. Number 3, they are loud. If you can get past all of those, guys, go for it. All right. If you like this type of content, do me a favor. Subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and until next time, guys, peace.